Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to cover stocks, especially Reliance, HDFC and ICICI Bank. So this is September month. Let me be a little precise. So here you could see week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4. Okay, this is for Reliance and here was the open, close. For second week open close, for third week open close, and for fourth week open close, pretty much sideways. So from this you can say that the decay was positive, whoever has taken the monthly short straddle. Okay, now we'll move on to HDFC Bank. So this is HDFC Bank. Let me be crisp. Okay, so here is the September month overview. So this is pretty clear, week 1, 2, 3 and 4 and currently at its important support. Now we'll go to ICICI Bank and this is also pretty much clear that there is a support break which is happening here. That is the important September month support break is happening. Okay, now we'll check the OI to gather more details of how the FIIs are going to take or see here. So basically I'm going to check Reliance first. So here is Reliance chart and then you could clearly see that profit booking has already started. That in the chart pattern you can observe, but overall resistance is pretty strong and that's why it is falling to the support. Now we have our HDFC Bank. So this is HDFC Bank. With price action you could observe that call writing are doing their profit booking, started doing their profit booking and prices are falling here. Now we'll go and check for ICICI Bank. So this is ICICI Bank, pretty much building up evenly, but overall the resistance is pretty strong, so price action is falling. So here the combination will be call writing plus put buying. Now we might go and check the close range OI so that we'll get some idea of how the support and resistance is going to be for this week specifically. So Reliance, and you could see this is the support, resistance, max pain and the lot size 61 versus 16. So clearly resistance has been strong. So see some profit booking here plus call writing will bring the price action downside. Now we will check for HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank also, this range you have to remember, and then you can see 37 and 8. So pretty good resistance has been built here, but unlike Reliance, HDFC looks pretty stable with the OI conditions. Now we have ICICI Bank and this is the range you have to check out for this week, 25 and 4. So clearly resistance is more, call writing is done with profit booking, that's why prices are going down. So the green represents going up price action and red represents going down price action. Okay, so this is the color code. Now we'll check our straddle with comparison to the price action. Okay, so first off I'm going to check is for Reliance. So this is Reliance price action for this week. We'll keep weekly itself so that we'll get better idea. So what happened previous 2 days, it was sideways plus SL hunting and today it was downtrend clearly. When you check for open 80, so this is our open and definitely a profitable trade. So we'll calculate the profit here for Reliance. For the strike 1380 CE as well as PE selling point of view. Okay, now one lot is 500 and DK here is from 21 to 18, so plus 3 points, and when you multiply these three, 1500 plus tax and brokerage is your overall profit for Reliance. Now I'll move on to HDFC Bank. So similar pattern, you can calculate the price action. So this is HDFC Bank price action, and for week 4 you could see sideways for 22, sideways for 23, gap down. 24 had a V-shaped recovery, 25 sideways. When you check for open, it is 950, and then you could see it was a profitable trade. So it started with some 50 to 60 points in the September week 1. Now on week 4 it came down to 15. So it's a max decay here because HDFC was playing sideways for this month. And we have ICICI as our last choice, and then you could clearly see this week, and it was playing downtrend clearly from day 22, and open was 70. So you could see first SL hunting, and then it just came down. It was seller's day basically. Now the last segment we are going to look is the straddle build up for stocks. Okay, so first off I'm going to check is Reliance. Here goes Reliance today versus weekly data. So today a lot of profit booking here and there, and resistance is at 80, but overall when you check, resistance is more and 80 is playing the straddle role. Okay, now we'll go with HDFC Bank. Since it is last week of September, HDFC completely had its profit booking, so no build up, but overall 60 is the straddle point, 50 is also the straddle point, and 70 is standing at its resistance. Now the last one is ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank also profit booking, and resistance looks strong. Straddle point is 1380, and future price is also standing at the same place. So that's it guys. Thank you.